Hello everyone, my name is Pawan Nitish and I am your Abhyas IIT Prep coordinator. Today I am going to discuss with you the last minute revision required for JEE Mains 2021. How should you plan your study and also how to effectively use this time based upon the analysis which I am going to give you now. So generally entrance exams give a way for you to join prestigious institutions which involves 2 years of preparation, and this 2 years of preparation is one task, and the final phase which is now is another task. Okay, in this final phase you require some analysis to be more ahead with respect to other students. So this analysis will help you out to prioritize your topics in an order, how to get more marks from the more chapters. Okay, some chapters will be having more weightage, some chapters will be having less weightage, so you can prioritize your chapters based upon the weightage, and this analysis will help you do that. Okay, so one thing I want to tell you is schedule your revision always based upon the weightage and difficulty level and the time consumed for each and every chapter, that is effort to be made for each and every chapter, and revise each and every fundamental concepts and formulae from NCERT material. You can expect a considerable number of concepts based upon formula. Direct formula based questions will be there in your paper. So coming to the study plan, the weightage which I am going to give you now is based upon the previous papers analysis, and also the difficulty level is based upon the perception of an average student. On an average I have maintained the difficulty level. Okay, the effort required is more if the concepts and complexities involved in the particular subtopic are more. Okay, that is the criteria where I have classified the effort. Questions from all chapters will be asked in the JEE mains. Okay, and don't ignore any chapters which are not mentioned in the study plan, because the study plan only gives you how to prioritize the chapters in order, but it doesn't tell you that only prepare from these chapters. Okay, so please don't ignore any other chapters which are not mentioned in the study plan. Now in chemistry I have divided entire chapters into four blocks. The order of priority is 1, 2, 3, 4. So in atomic structure, generally questions will be asked from excited state energies. Okay. Next, Bohr's model, that is also important, and de Broglie equation. Okay, de Broglie equation, and next quantum numbers. Quantum numbers is also an important subtopic, and next work function. Okay, these are the important subtopics in the atomic structure. Next, gaseous state. Okay, gaseous state or states of matter. The questions will can be there from van der Waals. Okay, next, gas laws. Prepare a table. Next, different types of speeds. Somewhat kinetic theory is also included here. Next, in electrochemistry and chemical kinetics. In electrochemistry, generally equivalent conductance. Problems on equivalent conductance, molar conductivity, molar conductivity, standard reduction potential, standard reduction potential. Next, also mass deposited at an electrode. How much mass is deposited after the reaction takes place? Mass deposited at electrode. These are important for electrochemistry. Fuel cell, rate of disappearance, half-life, those are also important here. Next, in chemical kinetics, chemical kinetics, generally half-life and rate of disappearance, as I said, they are important. In nuclear and surface chemistry, generally you have to go through adsorption models, prepare a table again. Adsorption models are important. Okay, goal number, goal number, Tyndall effect theory. Tyndall effect theory is also important. Next, chemical bonding. In chemical bonding, generally isoelectronic species, isoelectronic species, important bond angles. Okay, important bond angles which are standard generally. Important bond angles, geometry of some prominent figures, geometries, tetrahedral, all those things. And next, sigma and pi bonds, sigma and pi bonds. And another important thing is molecular orbital theory, molecular orbital theory. These are very important in chemical bonding. Next, in D block and coordination compounds, generally in inorganic, I would prefer only telling it as prepare for NCERT textbook, but for a D block, I would say ionic radii comparisons. Okay, each and every block, S block, P block, D block, all these ionic radii, hybridization states, and for coordination compounds, IUPAC names of complexes. Okay, complex compounds, IUPAC names are important. Next, if you come to thermodynamics, work done, enthalpy, work done, enthalpy, cyclic processes, graphs, Gibbs energy, all these are important. Next, P block elements. In P block elements, all the properties, allotropes and amorphous forms, along with the properties. And as I've mentioned, ionic radii, hybridization, all those stability, all those properties are also important in P block elements. Next, in general organic chemistry, IUPAC names, nomenclature. Okay, same thing. Nucleophilic substitutions, chiral center. Next, in isomerism is also a subtopic of general organic chemistry, geometrical isomerism, stereoisomerism, all those things. And in aldehydes and ketones, generally try to remember all the major reactions, okay, major end products, okay, major end products and reactions in aldehydes, ketones, carboxylic acids, and derivatives. Okay, these are important. And if you go to chemical equilibrium and ionic equilibrium, chemical equilibrium, generally we will be having Kp and Kc, and then balancing equations. Okay, balance the equation, and also properties of Kp and Kc are important. Next, redox and volumetric analysis. I'm not saying anything because redox and also acids and bases, all these combination you've been studying from the your school itself. So these are like theory based generally. Once go through the NCERT textbook. And next, in solutions, you will be having vapor pressure, Van't Hoff factor, Van't Hoff factor. So next, molality, all those terms, formulas, prepare a table, those are important. Next, in metallurgy, all the processes like flotation, Mons process, those are important. Okay, all the properties of iron, cast iron, pig iron, wrought iron, those are important. Some common names, those are important. Next, hydrocarbons. Generally, you will be asking classification of hydrocarbons, and also percentage of carbon. Next, periodic classification. The chapter itself is very important, and NCERT textbook is recommended. Each and everything is important from this chapter, and it requires more effort because the entire chapter you should be thorough with. And ionic equilibrium, generally you have to cover conjugate base, ionization constant, solubility product, and also percentage association and dissociation. Okay, these are important. Next, in solid state crystal composition, is it an FCC lattice, BCC lattice? All those structures are important. Next, defects, Frenkel defect, Scotty defect, all those defects are important. Next, edge length, finding out radius of the atom, finding out those things are important. Next, S block, again hydrogen properties, hardness. Next, ionization energy. Okay, comparative properties same like P block are important. Mole concept, reaction balance, oxidation states, and also how much oxygen is required for combustion. Okay, other stoichiometric problems. And in alcohol and ether, again major end product reactions are important. And here synthesis of nitrogen compounds and other common names. And in biomolecules and polymers, you have to go through the NCERT textbook, which is the major source for these biomolecules and polymers. Okay, this comprises of all the important subtopics in the chemistry. These subtopics I am giving it because majorly the questions are repeated from these subtopics, but don't ignore any other chapters also. Okay, don't ignore any other chapters or subtopics which I have not mentioned, because first try to complete the study plan which I have given, then NCERT, and next if at all any particular subtopic are missing, those, and then try to attempt maximum marks. Then these things, if you do it in your final phase of examination, then you will compulsorily get good percentile. Okay, and coming to our address, our campus is Gyanville Academy, and it is also a part of Abhyas. And here, Abhyas IIT Prep is the coaching given for the people who want to join into prestigious institutions. And this residential campus is situated in Pragati Nagar. We have our websites iitprep.in and gyanville.in, and you can email to our contacts for further assistance if you want to know about any details. And these are our Facebook page contacts and WhatsApp contact, and also there is a Telegram channel. I will be pasting the link in the description. You can subscribe to the Telegram channel, and daily I will be posting maths, physics, chemistry quizzes and also other GK related stuff. So you will be daily getting a chance to participate in the quizzes or polls conducted in the Telegram. And please subscribe to the channel also. Thank you.